All right, officially the live stream has started. And yes, if you have you guys not seen like any of the anime radios and whatnot? Because Karadia radio station is practically the same thing. It's like Beryl has been studying MASH and knows how to do radio station skits already. The voice actor of Beryl is known to do a lot of voice acting outside of FGO. And so he's already kind of good at this radio station shenanigans. So yes, that is quite correct. I don't know what they're doing. Are they farming as well? What's going on here? There we go. Yo, they're busting out the the understanding manga OST is insane. I'm pretty sure that's DMCA-able. I think they did that shit on purpose. All right, so here's the trailer for the Grand Berserker. Yes, sir. Grand Berserker. Oh my god. There's not enough people playing Riku. Yo, somebody bust out more Riku. Please. All right, there they are, guys. If you guys don't know, there's Buster Ishikawa and Quick Kanazawa. Hell yeah. So yeah, so right now, Miss, she's talking about how he's not wearing Quick outfit, so he's not joking around. He's representative as an a Aniplex Ascension. And so yeah, but whatchamacallit, Buster Ishikawa was like, damn, you got Ascensions? Aniplex Ascension kind of goes hard. Is it, yeah, what's the final Ascension? Is it Tezuka Toripuka? And so yeah, they're talking about Grand Berserker right now. It says, how are you guys liking it? How are you guys doing it? It says, yeah, if you guys can just play it on the sideline while listening to it, it'd be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. It says, yeah, did you guys choose your Grand Berserker? It says, I already did. Yep, I just choose it. It says, yeah, Buster Ishikawa, the guy in the red shirt, said, I pick Berserker Artoria. It says, yeah, I didn't hesitate. When I got to the Berserker screen, I just kind of went to Caster Berserker. Just naturally. My finger just went in there. It says, the voice actor of Beryl said, I did Morgan. It says, yeah, that was definitely without... It says, yeah, I have a lot of Bond 10 servants. So, currently, Mr. Kanazawa is thinking of Berserker Grand. It says, yeah, of course, the Berserker battle... Yeah, Berserker battle Hercules was insane. It says, right when the radio live stream just started, he was still farming to the very end. It was insane. It says, yeah, isn't that from Agartha? Essentially, he's mentioning that the sprite is definitely from Agartha. So if you guys don't know, that Berserker sprite is from Agartha. So I highly recommend, if you guys ever want to see the full menace of what that Berserker is, you play Agartha. It says, yeah, we're going to finish the variety little funny job. We got FGO news. We got FGO anniversary. Let's get this started. It says, yeah, we got the 2025 Fate Grand Order anniversary news. So it's the anniversary news. We better buckle up, Buttercup. No lube. We're going in. So they're going to be showing you guys the quote-unquote what time and where it is. It's going to be happening at August 2nd and August 3rd, and it's going to be at the mess hall. It's going to be the biggest one that they've ever created. They're taking 1 through 6. They usually took 1 through 4, but now they're taking the entire 6 hall, which means that this anniversary is big. It says, yeah, the power of Mr. Kanazawa pulled it off. All right, now we're going to be talking more about it. All right, here we go, chat. Baba boy. So this is the official map of FGO. They've mapped it out officially. The red sign of the arrow is the entrance. I'm so glad there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 bathrooms. God bless. So you got the Welcome Garden, then you got the Castletown Karadea, Memorial Gallery, Grand Stage, Avalon Chateau, Mysterious Forest, Coliseum Mountain, Karadea Marketplace, Studio Theater, Karadea Kitchen, into Fate Project Area, and more from Kitchen Car. Yeah, so they're going to briefly talk about all the stages again. So here we go. Avalon Chateau, aka this place is going to be your ASMR live 2D binaural, aka ASMR. So you get to have your headphone, you get to have your amphitheater, and RP with your favorite servant that you can pick from a selection. Simultaneously, there's going to be stands. So in order for you to get Avalon Chateau, you do have to pay additional ticket on top of an entry fee ticket, okay? This time, it's not first come, first serve. It's going to be time oriented. So make sure you guys come in on time, because they figured out that in order to people to rotate, you're going to need like 5 minutes, and this shit's insane. And if you guys buy the ticket, you also get a special goods. Because last time, they did ticket count, and it went over the ticket amount. There was so much tickets to go through that people didn't have time. So now, instead of ticket, it's time frame. But now the ticket, so it's essentially the ASMR is going to be a separate ticket. But because it's a separate ticket, you get additional rewards when you buy that separate ticket. Okay? With me so far? It's a starry room. Yeah, it's essentially it's an ASMR room that you guys can spend with your favorite servant that you can pick with a selection that they're going to show us soon. There's 5. They're going to bring 5 servants right off the bat. They're going to show 5 servants right off the bat who's going to be showcasing in this binaural. Damn. ASMR. 5 ASMR servants is going to be told very soon. He said, yeah, we're going to calm down. I'm already excited. 5+. Let's go. So here's one of them. Oh, damn. Melisande. So Melisande will be part of the ASMR character. The fact that she's standing up like a knight, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, this is Melisande. If you translate Chambre Etoile, it's called Starry Room. Yeah. I know this, Golden. Thank you. Yep. I just call it the ASMR room because that's where you guys will have, 1v1 and goon. So yeah, Melisande is going to move and speak to you, ASMR, both headset in your ears. It's part of the quote-unquote character. Oh, Karna! Okay, here's Karna. It's an ASMR room. That's practically what it is, because you get locked up in a room, get to pick your servant, you get to wear headphones because it's binaural, so it's noise sensitive. And you and your Oshi, aka servant, go on an adventure. Like, for instance, maybe Karna, right? You could be locked up in a room, staring at Karna, and having an ASMR of your life and goon in that room for like 5 minutes. Karna looks good. Not gonna lie. Karna looks good. And yes, by the way, every servant that's coming out, it is ASMR. Oh, Okta. There it is. Okta Soji. I knew it was a saber face, but I didn't know which saber face it was. So it turned out to be Okta. Okta Soji and her little sword action. By the way, she is ASMRable as well. Yeah, the face is very cute, very unique. Little mischievous little face making there. All right, next up, the fourth one is Mondo Ricardo. Oh wow, look at that. Mondo Ricardo, our best friend. Damn, looking dapper. I like how the voice actor's mask is like, can we move on? Can we do this? He's like, I don't know. It says, yeah, you can definitely cheer for him while he's going on an adventure. It does look good. Right now, Mash is nutting, right? The voice actor of Mash is nutting the fact that he looks so dapper and looks fantastic. Fifth one is Tenochi Titran. Nice. Little house, little personal house. She looks great. The fact that she doesn't have lights in her eye, that's a nice little touch on her as well. Very nice, very nice. Little leg show in action. I got a mermaid dress style like is very cool. So here are the 6 additional servants. So these are your 6 quote-unquote ASMR servants that you can have. You can only have 1. Out of all this 6 servants, you can only have 1. It says, yeah, don't worry. It is in order for you to get this ticket, by the way, chat, it's just like Switch 2. It is a lottery system. You can pick the servant once you get there, but in order to get this ticket, it is a lottery system. So you get a special memorial card if you feel the ASMR card. So a servant card will be gifted. So you will get a servant card. So it's essentially you get a nice little memory card of the craft essence and their outfits. It's yeah, it's like that's practically marriage. Like you're trying to do marriage ritual here. It's crazy. It says, yeah, it's pretty happy for a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. It's practically marriage. You know what I'm saying? So, there it is. Wow! The participation ticket is 1,000 yen, which is $10. $10 is insane. So, you need a entrance fee ticket. And whatchamacallit, ASMR room ticket. So ASMR room ticket's about $10. And if you buy the ticket, you will gonna get one of these little memorial pictures, and you'll get it. By the way, you can't get this card unless you experience the ASMR. A lot of money. Yeah, a lot of people are saying you can put another 0. So yeah, a lot of people says instead of putting $10, everybody will pay gladly $100. But don't put it in $100. People will pay gladly for $10. All right, next up, chat. Second stage, Memorial Gallery. Memorial Gallery will have a Noble Phantasm display. The newest one, aka the Humanity Shield, right? So, Paladin Shield, aka Mash's Paladin Shield Noble Phantasm, will be displayed, right? The Shield of Humanity that binds hope, right? FGO festivals. Oh, wow. All the previous FGO festival and craft essence, all the image arts will be displayed as well. Simultaneously, all the Mr. Nobunaga's clothing that he prepared for FGO live stream will also be prepared, which is 10 plus clothing, which is insane, plus stands. The fact that we get to see Nobunaga's stage clothing is insane. Which means that we get to see all the cosplays he's done over the years on top of the FGO 2025's costume, which is pretty good. It says, yeah, so now the old man costume officially has became a chronicle as well, which is pretty good. All right, we got more servants. Here it is. Oh, there it is. It's a rash. My man. Looks good. Yes, sir. He looks very dapper and nice. Yeah, I knew it was either Jason or Arash. Glad to see that it's my boy Arash. Arash looks very fancy, very cute, very good. I knew it, yeah. I think the hair kind of gave it away. Next one is called the Castletown Karudea. You're going to be able to take a photo with a heroic spirit summoning. Heroic spirit summoning is you pick the servant that you like, pick the ascension, and then take the picture home with you. This time, not only you can have up to 1 through 3 ascension, you can simultaneously have costumes. So you can have any costume of any servants this time, which is pretty PogChamp. Simultaneously, the newest addition to it is Moriarty's FGO quiz. The Moriarty ruler shows up and you need to answer 3 questions that has to do with FGO. Can you answer all 3 questions without making a wrong decision? So it's essentially, there's going to be like a quiz, little quiz show around that area, which is pretty cool. So Ruler Moriarty quiz show has been added. Next up, it's also called FGO collabing with the escape room called the Babin Sith's Secret Closet. The Battle of the Corday Singularity Escape Room. So it's essentially Banshee's secret closet. Essentially, you're battling with a fashion coordinate. It's a singularity mystery that needs to be solved while you're tested of your artistic coordination skills, which is fashion. If you use a smart application called Line, right? If you don't know, Line, it's practically Japanese WhatsApp. Utilizing Line in order to do a little escape room. So here's the costume for Banshee. Looks very cute, very nice. It says, yeah, her smile is quite lovely, and it's very wonderful. So she's going to be the main protagonist on the escape room this year. So next up is going to be Mysterious Forest. Right, Mysterious Forest. It's going to be Doman's talisman, right? Talisman shootout. Essentially, you're going to shoot Doman's talisman. It's essentially, you know, shoot him up. Simultaneously, capture the moving grail. Right, capture the moving Holy Grail. Apparently, Holy Grail got legs. You better capture them. Simultaneously, secret mission to purify. It says utilizing the strength of the servants, team up with your allies and deactivate the dangerous thing that's lurking behind the secret base. So practically, Mysterious Forest is a attraction area. So you got the shootout, then you got the capture the. If you don't know, Holy Grail has legs. If you don't know, so here's Lilith. Here's one of the characters that will be in the Mysterious Forest. Very cute. I think she's the fastest character that get a costume like this, anniversary-wise, obviously, because she's a cutie patootie and a bitch. Any Grand Lancer? Van Gogh Minor.
服を着てるぞっていうね。はい、でもまだまだあるんですよ。はい、続いてはコロシアムマウンテンです。こちらです。
Coliseum Mountain. So if you guys don't know Coliseum Mountain, that's where you have kind of your PvE, PvP. You got the Archetype Coliseum, Choose the Path of the Warriors. You got the Quick Trial, Arch Trial, Buster Trial. Simultaneously, we got the Challenge Quest Coliseum Mountain, which has a AoE department, single target department, practically who can dish out the highest damage. It's essentially, you know, jerk off of the sentry who can do more damage. Then you got the Coliseum stage for cosplayers and challenge quests and showcasing live stream of main stage when the main stream is live. So they got some practice images. So there it is. So you're going to be holding up a remote like sword, right? Like a little pistol. Not pistol, excuse me, like a sword. And you're going to be swinging it on the scene. So you got to choose 3 trials, and this is just kind of the picture of the quick. And so if you guys enjoy, that's awesome. If you don't enjoy, you might go home. I understand. This is kind of a, you know, experimental. But it's just another play attraction, right? Where you can just kind of have fun. It's practically range sabers, pretty much. It's practically beat sabers. You got to do it rhythmically. So here is, damn, my boy Tomatomo kind of popping off. Yo, he actually looks great. Tomatomo aura farming. Yeah, if you don't know who Tomatomo is, he's the mechanical archer of the Genji clan. Remember that? Tomatomo looks good. So that concludes the venue. Yeah, that concludes the venue news, but we're going to be busting out more servants. Yeah, we got more news. We got more servants to showcase. So watch this. So we got some Welcome Garden. So here's Saber Medusa. Saber Medusa is in Welcome Garden. Wow, looks great. Oh my god. And I'm not gonna lie, looks fantastic. Yeah, look at the Cerberus. The Cerberus doggos at the bottom. You see that, chat? Right there? Little Cerberus. The very cuties. Very cute Cerbies. So we got more. We got 2 more, chat. Oh! Komahime. It's not Riku, it's Komahime, which is very spooky. It's got a little gothic happy-go-lucky aura. This is not Sen no Riku, but this is specifically Komahime. Sen no Riku is right here, pretty much. Because she's an Oriental Berserker, she's buying a lot of stuff because it's her first time in a festival like this. Very cute. So last but not least, here's another one. This one's gonna be in Carnival Street. Let's go! That's my girl, finally! God bless! We got Artoria Pendragon Altar. Oh, fucking God bless. Somebody screenshot the shit out of this. Oh my God. Our dream has been answered. Blessed. Lartoria finally got the love she so deserved. So that was 3rd Ascension Riku. So if you don't know, 3rd Ascension Riku is Komahime. Okay, so starting tomorrow, damn, every day we're gonna have servants being announced. So from here on out, FGO will officially announce new characters in the anniversary costumes or anniversary craft essence every day. Yeah, what time? It says time-wise, it's going to be a little variant. It's going to be random. So make sure you guys follow FGO official X, parentheses Twitter. So starting tomorrow, every day, you're going to see at least 1 character. So if you guys like the current pictures, more pictures are coming out every day now. So make sure you guys follow the official FGO Twitter for that news. Or you can always follow my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You can always follow my Twitter, and I will always retweet the FGO content. It is what it is. Hey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because we do this every day, all day. We're not done yet. We're done with the venue news. Now we're going to be talking about the stage news. So if you guys don't know, FGO live stream is going to be the largest amount of FGO news people to date. So first, we have an additional cast member. I believe the voice actor of Shiro. Actually, I don't know who these people voices. Low key. They're FGO people, by the way. I think one of them's Lilith. So here is the stage lineup. Every day there's like 50 days till Annie. Yeah, so they'll bust out 50 more servants. They have over 100 servants to CE. So here's the stage lineup. Thank you so much for the resub, Hernandez, Big Preach. So starting at the Saturday stage, we got ourselves the FGO Fujimaru Doesn't Understand hyping. Wait. Yo, season 3 has been confirmed, chat. Hey, surprise, chat. Surprise. Yeah, season 3 of Fujimaru Doesn't Understand is coming. Big news. Big news. Chat. They totally forgot to announce it, but announcement. FGO season 3, FGO Fujimaru Ritsuka Doesn't Understand is coming. Well, we didn't know if it was official or not, Analog. We knew it was coming, but yeah, surprise. Season 3 is official. It's coming back once again. And in the Coliseum stage, we're going to have a Knights of the Round Table discussion, FGO Festival 2005. The characters that play Percival, the characters that play Lancelot, person that plays OG Artoria will be discussing FGO stuff. Simultaneously, we're going to be having FGO Staff Talk, where FGO Staff Talk involves, degenerate conversations, polls, and etc. And we might get to see something cool later on. I like how Buster Ishikawa was like, I wish I can be in there. But we got cast, Staff Talk / cast commentary. So during the Staff Talk, you can check out another stage. And you can have the girl, you can listen to the girls or you can listen to the guys. Other than that, we got Tight Moon Times Festival 2025. This will talk about FGO Festival 2025, about Tight Moon, and new information about Hollow Ataraxia Remastered. So make sure you guys get ready for that. So we do have a Hollow Ataraxia Remastered news in August 2nd. This is going to be a 10th year data battle, which essentially you see all the guests at the bottom here, which you guys can't see because I'm kind of in the way. Miss Aoi Yuki's in there. This is going to be essentially a quiz battle utilizing FGO data, utilizing master surveys. It says, by the way, the survey will be ready very soon, so make sure when it's ready, please answer the survey to participate in the quiz. Last but not least, FGO drama log Paladin / Proof. Oh shit, damn, we're gonna have Ordeal Call 4 drama log. That's insane. That's exciting. Ordeal Call drama log is insane. It says, yeah, so FGO drama log, especially all the cast, that's going to be very important for Ordeal Call 4. And Ordeal Call 4 spoiler of drama log will be live stream guested. Damn. Waste so much time, get spoiler if you don't get caught up in story. Pretty much. It is what it is. It is hype, so... The Ordeal Call 4 drama log, Paladin / Proof. That will be concluding the Saturday. Sunday, we're going to have Battle in Avalon Grandinium. TLDR, it's just voice actors playing around the venue, playing video games, essentially. Oh my god, look at all these guests. Holy shit, that's amazing. There's such a lineup of the gods. Simultaneously, we've got the secret... Hey, we got the secret... whatchamacallit? Feels good, man. We got another secret Degen talk of 2025. So if you guys don't know, in the 5th anniversary, they did a thing called Degenerate Talk. And yeah, so these guys are grand otakus, by the way, besides Nobu, right? Everybody that's there is a grand otaku, a big fan. So it's essentially, that one is a grand Degen talk, which I'm excited for. Fate Strange Fake. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. We're gonna learn about episode 2, chat. Yay! Finally, holy shit. We're gonna learn about the TV series in episode 2 and when it's getting aired and who's getting casted. And last but not least, we're gonna have FGO live show, which means we're gonna have the 10th anniversary band with, you know, Ayasa, Sevenko, Michiru, Noah, Yuki, Rokunan, Rin, Lenoa, you name it, we fucking got it. Last but not least, the FGO Karudia Radio Broadcast Station 10th anniversary special, where everybody and their mom is going to be there, and cast version is going to be it. So there is another stage that is going to be the other side, the Karudia Broadcast Station other side. If you guys could not watch the official 10th anniversary in the IRL venue, they have a sub menu, which the 2 girls and a guy at the very bottom there will be broadcasting 10th anniversary. Essentially, TLDR, it's going to be big. So big, so huge, you wouldn't understand. Big. We got one more stage news. Wait, there's one more stage on top of this? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So Club Karudia Satellite Station will be intervening in one of the stages. Where? It's just, thank goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah, by the way, I didn't see the Karudia Satellite Station intervention. Yeah, where is that going to be at? Oh, interesting. So Karudia Satellite Station is actually going to have a live stage venue, not a broadcast stage venue. That's weird. I genuinely hope that we had a broadcast live venue, but it is a live stream. Oh, no, never mind. It is a live stream broadcast venue. Okay. There's 7 Karudia radio stations. Holy shit. So you got the morning day 1, Club Karudia Talk, 1, 2. Oh my god, there's just 7 fucking IRL live venues. It says, yeah, it'll be very nice that we'll be able to hear more information about some of the voice actors that we rarely meet on stage to kind of tell us about their more details. So I think it's pretty good. I might have to cross-reference this. I think there's going to be some live Karudia Satellite Station that I might have to ignore. But here's the second day Karudia live station. It says, yeah, so if you don't know, the voice actor of MASH is 3 in a row. She only has like 30 minutes break in between. And she is busting out 3 hours of just talking, which is insane. Is this new skins? No, these are all just radio station live broadcasting streams that I will be live translating.
はい、ということで豪華ステージになっておりまして、キャストの皆様にもですね、いろいろご登壇いただく形にはなりますが、ぜひね、いろんなステージ楽しんでいただければなというふうに思っておりますので、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Where's Requiem Chapter 3 and Lost Einhard 2? They're all lost in the sauce, bro. We're cooked. So we finally get to the ticketing information, chat. If you guys don't know, Ticket Arena Cappuccino is coming in hot. So the entrance fee is about $70, right? 7,000 yen, which is about 70 bucks 1-to-1. You can do your own conversion. I'm not going to convert it for you. I'm not your fucking bitch. If you want to have a venue plus entrance fee, that's about 8,000 yen, which is about 80 bucks. If you want entrance with a limited item, that's about 100 bucks. And if you want a venue plus stage plus goods, it's about 110 bucks. By the way, the raffle starts at June 20th, which is today, and it will end in July 6th. So make sure you guys purchase your ticket as much as you guys can. And on the July 12th, the info will, the result will be shown on July 12th. In order for you to purchase the ticket, you must have an FGO account and an Aniplex online account, and those two accounts must be combined in order for you to have a ticket to get the FGO ticket, which is to go to the anniversary. You can go to the Fast Pass ticket if you guys want to. Fast Pass ticket requires 25 bucks. Fast Pass ticket is another ticket where you pay where you pay about 25 bucks in order for you to gacha once more from July 12th to July 17th. And the result will be told in July 26th. So yeah, in order for you to even think about getting the FGO tickets, you do have to bind your accounts, so be careful. You do have to have an FGO account, you do have to have an Aniplex account, and those two accounts must be bounded. Yeah, by the way, every venue costs about 10 bucks, but you can't get all the venues. So you can only have up to 4 venues. So if you bought the merch plus entrance ticket, this is the merch that you're going to get. By the way, you're going to get a sticker book that is over 100 servants. So all the anniversary costumes, right? Anniversary clothing. All the FGO anniversary clothing for 10th anniversary will be in a sticker book. And it will be given to you in an A6 size file. Okay? It's practically a sticker book. And it's over 100 servants. It's practically Switch 2 gacha. Yes, it's practically Switch 2 gacha for your FGO tickets. So it says, yeah, more details to come. You're gonna see more characters every day, little by little. Oh, interesting. So they don't have a surprise servants to showcase when the live stream comes out. It says we're able to bust out 2/3. Yeah, we are able to bust out two-thirds of the event while we're busting out in 50 days. So it says, yeah, we want to put out all the costume servants, the anniversary costume as much as we can before the quote-unquote venue runs out. So it's essentially like at July 12th. They kind of want to showcase all the servants before July 12th. Ticket number 2. In order for you to participate in the quote-unquote ASMR, La Chambre Étoile, in order for you to join the ASMR, you do have to pay an additional $10. And also, this will be a raffle ticket as well, because this shit is going to be popular as fuck. So this is separated from buying the tickets, okay? So you have to buy a ticket, then buy a venue ticket, and then buy the ASMR ticket, okay? So it's about whatever you buy plus $10. Okay? So essentially, the gacha will officially start at July 12th, which means that the end of the first entry raffle ends, and then ASMR gacha begins. And then it'll end at July 17th, and the results will be told at July 26th. Okay? This is IRL gacha going hard? That is correct. Is the Melisyn skin for Lancer or Berserker? What? What are you talking about? There's no skin. No Melisyn skin. Okay? It just looks great. And you'll get to see it IRL if you buy $10. So this practically is kind of a TLDR picture. Oh, okay. Damn. It's everything's got resetted. And so because of the friend points and like friends might not have been friends over the years. So yeah, they just kind of said reset everything. So one person who has a binded account can invite one person, but they do have to do a registry. So it is what it is. So essentially, if your account is binded, you can bring along like a friend up to, I think, 4 people or some shit like that. Simultaneously, guys, if you guys do not know, every Friday, you're going to have a new servant announced. So every week, new drawn anniversary servant will be shown, right? When I say anniversary servant, it's going to be anniversary costume, okay? So make sure you guys hit that like button on my stream and Club Radio stream, because I'm not going to be able to live translate this radio station every day. But they will be busting down. So yeah, by the way, they've already gotten up to 100K. Feels good. Hey, congrats. We're trying to hit that, you know, 110K. You're obligated to gather your boy. But yeah, it's essentially they're going to have more segments in the radio station's going to have an anniversary segment just to kind of TLDR what we just learned and etc. It's yeah, we got one more news other than season 3 of Fujimaru. Oh, there we go. Finally, FGO project Over the Same Sky. Finally. The 10th anniversary FGO project called Over the Same Sky is finally getting announced. So yeah, we're all waiting for this. Thank God. I was so worried about this one. Imagine Aoyuki doing a daishori in your ear hole. That's right. So they got a visual chat. Here's the visual. Okay. We got that good chat. Little 10th anniversary project. Okay. What we got? This is yeah, essentially over the sky. Yeah, over the same sky. What do we got? Hit me with it. Chat. Costume time. Pink hair, costume. It's Mash-chan. Yo, Mash with a Seiko watch flocks is insane. Yay. Oh, by the way, that's the train station. Very popular train station. Yes! It's the same shit as Under the Same Sky. Let's go! Yes! June 22nd. Yes, it's officially starting at June 22nd. Part 1 is starting at June 29th and 30th. Let's go! Yes! So if you guys don't know, Over the Same Sky is practically the same concept as Under the Same Sky. So newspaper are gonna go through the roofs. Like FGO is about to save the newspaper industry once again. Oh my God, let's go. So here is the visual, one of the visuals effects for the very first Over the Same Sky portrait, which is MASH. It says, yeah, let's go to the quote-unquote, other side and beyond. Let's go. Yeah, she's talking about how beautiful it is, and simultaneously the fact that you're going to see that as an ad in FGO whenever you bust out the newspaper like that is very nice. And the fact that the weather is so nice is very nice and beautiful. Yeah, this is... I really enjoy Over the Same Sky. I'll show you the Under the Same Sky project. It's practically the same thing. So yeah, so officially MASH's key visual, right, will be showcased in a specific Japanese newspaper magazine on June 22nd. Okay, it's 2 pages. So on June 29th and June 30th, every single area. Oh my god. So wait, June 29th and 30th? All these prefectures are gonna get a servant? That's insane. Yeah, MASH comes at 22nd, which comes practically in about 2 days from now. Then 7 days later, over 50 servants is going to have a servant in their newspaper. Oh, wow. MASH is available in every newspaper. That's insane. So it's essentially June 29th and 30th. It's going to be the center Japan. And more prefectures will be announced later today. And by the way, starting from 29th and 30th, the prefecture newspaper is going to have the servants. It's not going to be an international, quote-unquote, Japanese newspaper. It's going to be a prefecture-devoted newspaper. That's insane. Yeah, we're definitely going to have an under the same sky. Insane. It says, yeah, the voice actor or Barrel specifically talks about here is that I know people that would literally circumnavigate the entire Japan in order to get all these newspaper. I'm excited. It says, yeah, by the way, this is only the middle of Japan. We have from top to bottom, and this is just the beginning. It says, yeah, we're going around Japan. That's insane. It says, yeah, we're technically going to start from Tokyo and kind of go places. So you don't know what servant's coming out, right? That's insane. It says, yeah, every day from waking up, you get to hunt from FGO. It says, yeah, and whenever I wake up, the Twitter feed's going to blow up. I'm excited for this. I'm hoping my daughter, right? I hope my daughter is in one of them. There's 95 key visuals, by the way. 95 key visual. 95 servants will be available. It says, yeah, it's going to be rude if you're not prepared for this onslaught of amazingness that's coming. That you got to prepare for 10th anniversary servant. So yeah, that concludes the Over the Same Sky for now, right? Yeah, thank God. Yeah, Under the Same Sky, Over the Same Sky, we're about to have, like I said, FGO is about to save Japanese newspaper industry once again. Insane. So yeah, they're talking about how they're excited that they're gonna have an IRL booth and not a stage booth on top of it. So it's gonna be awesome. It says, yeah, by the way, we do have famous quote t-shirts. By the way, it is selling. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for purchasing them. Oh, he has to revise something. Okay, it's smaller. So instead of A6, it's B6. It is small. It's a little bit smaller. It's not an A6 size. It is a B6 size, so you can put them in your bags or your, you know, your merch bags. It says, yeah, what do you guys like it so far? What do you think? It says, yeah, I'm really hyped for the Over Same Sky. Thank you guys so much for having us, to giving you all the information of amazing pictures and the circumstances that is to come. I hope you guys enjoy. And we're doing our very best to get all the festivals going in, and the closer by closer, the nervous we get. But hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves getting there. And we've got a lot of things to coming in, so I highly recommend everybody, you know, go for the ticket purchases for both ASMR and other venues. We have one of the biggest halls to this day, so we are welcoming more than ever before, and we are anticipating for a lot of people. So it says, yeah, Buster Ishikawa is saying, hey, be careful, guys, it's getting hot. Physically, make sure you guys hydrate. Make sure you guys feel better, feel safe. Make sure you guys have a anti-heat procedures in order to have fun. Not only in the festival that's coming up, but just in general. It says, yeah, I'm really excited for this anniversary that's coming in. Both voice actors and the players that's going to be coming. Hopefully, let's all get together and enjoy ourselves. So we got some quick comment from emails and tweet. It says, I swallowed my bread just because how beautiful these servants were. Akarna was amazing. Even though I was the same sex, I fell in love for a mere moment. And my friend Mondo Ricardo looks amazing. Congratulations. It says, yeah, that was a real-time, honest opinion there. That was very nice. I said, yeah, congratulations on having FGO Festival once more. I was able to participate IRL in the 3rd anniversary. Other than that, I've been live streaming ever since. My son loves it, and 10th anniversary will be my son's surprise, and we're all both going to IRL visit the 10th anniversary. That's insane. He went there IRL in 3rd anniversary, has a kid by the time he gets to 10th anniversary. That's insane. Within 7 years, he touched grass, got a lady, and got a kid. It says, we do have a little bit more, but people who are listening just to the radio station, we're going to be saying goodbye to them. Yeah. We're going to have more news. Yeah, we're going to have more news, but the radio side's going to be ending very quickly. But make sure you guys, after the live stream is over, which is about a couple minutes from now, the FGO ticket revenue, right? The Switch 2 gacha shenanigans will be available for you guys. So make sure you do so if you guys want to. And they're taking a quick break. And then after the quick break, they're going to come back and kind of talk a little bit more degen and call it a day. Hopefully you guys are farming Berserker Node while you're doing all that. Yes, sir. Radio Station.
ゲストパーソナリティの石谷春樹です。
そしてこのお二人も来てくれています。
はい、バスターシクラです。
アニプレックス金沢です。
よろしくお願いします。
You know who they are. I don't have to explain it to you. Yeah, they're finished with the radio news, and now they're going to be talking about like FGO news and stuff. It's a, yeah. It says, yeah, I think I'm a little tired, you know. The radio station wore me out a lot, you know, busting out FGO news, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting heated up in this room. It says, yeah, we gotta have heat stroke prevention here because we're so hyped up with all the news that came out today. It says, yeah, by the way, you guys can officially register your FGO anniversary tickets now. So if you guys want to be the first hand to get the tickets to get the lucky man or lady, make sure you guys go to the Aniplex and get your first ticket today. It says, yeah, which costume did you like best so far? It says, yeah, we already know what servants is coming out. It's like, it's so nice for you guys. Yeah, now that you guys seen the new costumes, what did you guys like? Like, us two, right? The Buster and Kanazawa, we know everybody's. So the fact that starting with Mel, and so yeah, like gonna have a dummy head, like it was kind of amazing, you know? I was not predicting that like certain characters would have these type of hairstyles and they can look good in those type of hairstyle, you know? It says, yeah, every year quality goes up in budget and it's phenomenal. So like if you go to the inside the stage, it looks very castle like, very theatrically there. So Coliseum looks like a Coliseum, the forest looks like forest, Castle Town looks like a castle town, the place looks like a palace, right? The ASMR looks kind of look like a palace dish. It says, yeah, which one got your super attention? The sword swing kind of got my attention. The you know, I'm kind of excited to see how that works out. It says, yeah, when it comes to like scoring, do we take pictures and like flex on them haters or what? It says, yeah, if I get a high score, I'll take a picture and show it off on social media for sure. It says, yeah, since it's 10th anniversary, you know, we wanted to make the maximum effort of love of FGO of everything and everywhere we want. So we kind of let loose. You know, like for instance, a lot of people wanted certain servants to be drawn, but they never got the opportunity to draw. So we used 10th anniversary as a leverage to ask some of the servants that never got love within these years to be like, to get love. So it says, yeah, there's going to be a lot of girls that and guys that we haven't talked about anymore that are coming. It is a kingdom, so we are creating fan servers. It says, yeah, in this kingdom, there is a little town, so it's going to be fun times. So hope you enjoy it. It's a festival indeed. 10th anniversary is wonderful.
ちょっとまだまだ語っていきたいんですけど、じゃあここからねお二人と一緒にゲームの最新情報もお伝えしていきたいと思います。簡易体感戦バーサーカー。
So they're going to be talking about the FGO Berserker Grand Festival. So right around this time, they kind of TLDR what's happening in FGO right now. If you guys haven't played FGO, JP, there is a current Grand Servant, Berserker Core, aka Hercules Core, excuse me. And, you know, gotta beat that ass with a spatula. Hopefully you guys are able to 1, 2, 3 tap them. Yeah, by the way, Storm Pod free Berserker is about 7 days. There is no Storm Pod free on Saber, so I highly recommend you guys gacha on the Berserkers ASAP. Just farm the Berserker node. Grand Berserker, farm it like it is a lotto ASAP. Because the Storm Pod 0 guarantees. Guarantees. Holy shit. You have no idea when I say guarantees.
続いてはこちら。
期間限定落類の翼開幕。
By the way, guys, we do have a quote-unquote Lamaxtry, the fallen tears, right? The fallen winged tears, or if you want to talk about it in more retrospect.
過去に開催した期間限定イベント聖杯戦線白天の城国野の城などのシナリオをご担当された三田誠さんが手
Yeah, Mr. Sandana cooked in this Lacrimation of Wings. It's amazing, by the way. Lacrimation of Wings is top tier story. Practically a S tier story to this day.
新登場の期間限定サーバント星5ティフォンエフェメロスおよび期間限定概念レースを3種をピックアップする召喚に加え星5芝居ライネス
So we currently got Typhon Gacha. Simultaneously, we do have your boy Odyssey pickup. So if you guys want to gacha for him, you're more than welcome to do so. I recommend you do so. So yeah, right now they're kind of like holding Hercules in one hand. It's yeah, the Noble Phantasm was phenomenal. Like the starting from the guts animation was amazing. Like it's crazy. Busting out the 9 live sequence like that was. The attack motion was very down to detail and it was amazing. And I can't believe the way they had the weaponry and the way they explained the weaponry specifically like that. And every break bar has its own motion, which is amazing. And so yeah, sadly we didn't have time because we wanted to do the live stream, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I was only able to look at it, see if anybody already granded. It's yeah, right when we were doing this live stream, it officially kind of popped up out of nowhere. So we only had like maybe 30 minutes to prepare. So we only had like a 30 minutes to kind of experience and feel the grand Berserker experience. It says, yeah, this is an amazing time for you to collect QP. This is an amazing time for Bond. Mats is amazing. By the way, you guys should do Berserker hard as you can because it does drop shells. Berserker does drop shells. So yeah, by the way, due to Berserker, due to Grand System, we did up the scale of QP. You guys can collect so much Bond. And because you get Bond, you get a lot of rocks. So if you can get a lot of rocks, you also get a lot of QP, which will allow you to gacha more servants, you know? So yeah, I was so happy the first time we did it for the Saber. I got a butt ton of quote-unquote Saint Courts because I just maxed out on my Bond on my servants because I was just farming it so much. So it's just a nice little gift. So yeah, by the way, Typhon event is still out there, so make sure you guys do it and finish it and enjoy the story and farm the shop as much as you can. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, the book, the quote-unquote type. Oh wow, the book for Tsukihime is coming out. Moonface, nice. Yeah, if you don't know, Tsukihime remake, A Piece of Blue Glass Moon, Moonface book is coming out. It's practically the side story of, side story of practically A Piece of Blue Moon context. It's going to be talking about not only the Arcuid in the story, but also the sleeping princess in the behind the scenes. I'm kind of excited. I might actually need to purchase that one. TBH.
曲情報です。フェイトグランドオーダーオリジナルサウンドトラック7が7月
By the way, Fate Grand Order original soundtrack Volume 7 is officially out.
まずはジャケット
They're gonna be showing you guys the jacket here. Baba Boy. By the way, that is Space Ishtar. Ereshkigal, excuse me. Space Ereshkigal. There's gonna be 4 CDs, and by the way, it's over 100 playlists. Starting from all the way from Ordeal Call Prologue all the way to Ordeal Call 4.
かわゆい。
Oh, actually, no. It's all the way up to Archetype Inception. Excuse me. I'm assuming it was Ordeal Call 4, but Ordeal Call 4 is 2025. So everything all the way up to Archetype Inception.
でこちら2023年から、配信された総称楽曲をはじめ
So yeah, it's essentially the Ordeal Call Prologue all the way to 2024.
なっております。今回はなんと100曲
There's over 100 playlists, which is insane.
もあります。
Yeah, Cat Symphony number 108. You guys see that? You guys can't see it because I'm in the way. Cat Symphony number 108, right? That is the quote-unquote Arcuids Pretenders event. And then you got the shiny star. Oh, dude, that's so lit.
ありましたね。いやーいいなー。
Oh my god.
出しながら皆さん聞いていただき
Then you got your Pohoyora Christmas, all that good stuff.
そして
Simultaneously, by buying the original soundtrack in a store, you'll be able to get quote-unquote special additional cam badges.
はい、こちらの特典はなくなり次第終了となります。
Damn, Amazon is crazy.
その他詳細は FGO 公式サイトをご
Amazon only is Hakuno female, which is smart because a lot of people will do Amazon.
サイトや公式 X などをご確認ください。また公式 TikTok ではゲーム情報に加えリアルイベントの様子など特別な動画も順次投稿中。ぜひこちらもフォローしてください。以上、今週のお知らせでした。
Yes, sir. That concludes FGO quick news. Is there going to be any FGO news? I don't think so. I do not think so, my good friend.
クラブカルデア FGO ラジオステーション
I believe this should be the ending of this series.
FGO 10周年
Ooh. Yo, nice commercial. Let's go.
豪華キャストが出演するステージマスターの皆様をお待ちしています
Oh, that's a nice commercial, by the way. That was a really good commercial. That one can go everywhere.
クラブカルデア FGO ラジオステーションこの番組はフェイトグランドオーダーの提供で
Humbraba.
ました
So are farm berserkers now? Probably. Yep. Unless they have some hidden news, you should just probably farm berserkers. I'm just gonna stay to make sure that I cover every live stream news because, you know, that's what I'll do best, baby. But it is ending.
番組では皆様からのお手紙、メールを募集しています。番組でやってほしいことからちょっとした報告、質問など何でも OK。どんなことでも送ってきてください。
おはがきの宛先は郵便
They're just saying that if you guys want to put a thank you note or a question or a comment, that's obviously positive. Make sure you guys get a hashtag Club Cutterdea, hashtag FGO Radio. You can email address them for FGO at joqr.net.
しているクラブカルデア公式 X もあります
And don't forget to follow the Club Cutterdea's X account, which is at FGO Club Cutterdea. Simultaneously, the homepage of FGO.
ます
They're going to have a next week.
クラブカルデア
Simultaneously, follow their YouTube.
の放送のアーカイブやクラブカルデア
Follow my YouTube and follow their YouTube.
忘れずにチャンネル登録の方
Make sure you guys subscribe on the FGO Cutterdea. We're trying to hit that 110K.
ということ
If you guys missed any of this, you can always look back at the FGO archive.
言い残したことはあります
It says, yeah, anything left? Anything extra? More news? More hint?
たくさん
It says, yeah, there is a lot more FGO news that we would like to show you, but
まだ今日言えなかった
we can't say it today.
まだ残ってて
We got a lot. We got a lot of news, but we got to keep it for next week.
まだね言ってないもの
書き下ろしはまだ本当に
It says, yeah, we got a lot more yeah, we got more costumes.
あれ例年あるけどまだ言ってないやつあるなって思いませんでもなんか。
グッズ
Yeah, what about merch? It'd be like, yes, I haven't said about merch.
出せよみたいな
It says, yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to like be insulting. It'd be like, bust out your merch. Like food, we got merch, food, we got other things. More illustrations to come. So, so more next week. Next week, you're gonna have more information. So get hype.
だからどっかのタイミングだね。
And so yeah, we're gonna have another timing. Probably there's gonna be an FGO news soon enough, near in the future, and we'll spill more beans when that happens.
ということでねゲストパーソナリティの石役いかが
So yeah, thank you so much, guest personality, Mr. Ishwaka.
多すぎて
Is there's so many information that I'm kind of going on an overheat. So happy.
る時に声が若干ガラつくっていう
It says, yeah, when I'm trying to like broadcast how happy I am and how like excited I am and like the news information that flows through me and what comes out is the otaku, but I'm trying to be professional too. So like it kind of gets in the way there and I'm hyped. Very exciting. And so now that we're going to get new clothing servants every day on Twitter, I'm so excited, and it's going to lead to an FGO news that's going to tell more story. So you guys are practically doing an amazing job to kind of keep this hype, and I hope you all that's listening and watching keep this hype as well. 10th anniversary is coming, and it's very exciting, and let's make it the most exciting one that we've gotten and more.
しますそれではまた次回お会いいたしましょうここまでのお相手は高橋理恵と
ゲストパーソナリティの石谷春樹と
Farm Typhons event, if you haven't finished the ladder. Ugh. Yeah, I low key. I might like after tomorrow, I might do a live stream or I just finished the Typhon ladder and fucking just headbutt Hercules. I might have to change Say to Castoria Berserker because my Castoria Berserker is MP4. She's not level 120, which might become a personally problem. But who knows? But yeah, if you guys don't know, that concludes FGO Karudia Live Station live stream talking about FGO anniversary news. TLDR, we've got more things to come. New costume announcements every day. Every day costume announcements is a thing now. Simultaneously, starting at June 22nd, a lot of people are going to start posting MASH, posting picture of the MASH for the project Over the Same Sky, which is phenomenal. By the way, FGO tickets for the August 2nd and 3rd is officially live on the Aniplex area, so make sure you guys do so. Simultaneously, after all that's done, on June 29th, we do have the center region of Japan. Each prefecture is going to have a servant represented, and they're going to advertise it on their newspaper. So like I said, once again, FGO saving JP's newspaper industry by carrying them on their shoulder and back. And on top of that, when the FGO news after the Typhon event ends, they're going to talk about merch. They're going to talk about food. More anniversary info yet to come. So I hope you guys are hyped. I hope you guys are excited. Probably I'm going to do a video about the scheduling, exactly what's happening. Low-key, I have to cross-reference the FGO stage and the club radio stage satellite station to see how much breathing time I have before I collapse. But other than that, hey, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you enjoy this recording. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to support my, stream. I need to eat, ladies and gentlemen. So you subscribing to everywhere you can, especially YouTube and Twitch. It helps out quite a lot. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.